you're a hoe. What's good, Nessa gang? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, what's good? Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe button, be part of Nessa gang, because Nessa gang is Nessa gang of all gangs. I went on my Instagram and I asked y'all what were y'all first impressions / assumptions about me, and you guys gave me a whole bunch of answers, so I'm here to answer them. I'm really curious to know what y'all think of me. I just went through and just kept screenshotting and not really reading them. So yeah, let's just hop in the video. First impression, dang, she mad pretty. I was kind of skimming them and a lot of them was like, oh, you're pretty, you're cute. Like, that was majority of what they were. So thank you to everybody who said that. You know, when you get on Instagram and you post, 9 times out of 10 you're feeling yourself. So I'm glad that y'all think that I was cute when I posted. She a funny, chill person and humble. I personally believe that, and I want to think that everybody who I come in contact with believes the same thing. But I am a chill person. I'm funny when I'm like comfortable around people. If I'm not, then it's kind of like I get in my shy mode. Yeah, I guess it just depends on who you ask. But humble, definitely very humble. If you've been watching my story times of me growing up, and I think the title is called Getting Kicked Out at 17 and Moving Over 18 Times. If you haven't watched that, you definitely need to check that out. But anyways, glad you thought that. You're low-key shy. Definitely. I used to be 10 times worse than I am now, so I think I'm getting better. But you know, when I first meet somebody, you don't really know their intentions, you don't really know what they thinking about you. Like, I don't know, I just like being to myself sometimes. And maybe that's not even shy. I just like being to myself because of my past. So many things going wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna blame it on my past. I feel like I've always been shy, but I'm definitely more to myself because of my past. You don't want to have that baby. What a assumption. I just want to know why you would think that somebody wouldn't want to have a baby, because there's obviously methods on how to get rid of a baby. You have adoption, you have abortion, you have birth control. Like, I wasn't even on birth control. Like, I definitely want my baby. She wasn't planned, but I definitely want her. I definitely cannot wait to meet her. I am currently 25 weeks. And the sooner I meet her, the better, because I'm over this pregnancy stuff. You guys are faking your pregnancy, so I'm guessing that means first impression. That was probably their first impression, that I'm faking my pregnancy. Definitely not faking. Definitely 35 weeks today. I don't think you could really fake it at this point. Like, for real. Who fakes pregnancies? You barely eat because you're scared to get fat during your pregnancy. That is not true. I feel like being pregnant, I don't have the urge to eat. Like, I don't even think about food most of the time, and it's bad because now is the time where I should actually be eating more, and especially more healthy. You know what I'm saying? I should be drinking more water. I drink less water. I don't know what it is, but I just don't make trips to the pantry or the refrigerator every 5 minutes like I would if I wasn't pregnant. But it's not because I'm trying to avoid being fat, because if anything, this would be my excuse to eat a lot more and get fat. You feel me? Them story times was fake, because who would do that to their child? This came to my attention a couple times that people were like, those are fake, why is she lying? But it's like, just like how you said, who would do that to their child? You're right. Like, who would do that to their child? It's crazy. Trust me, I would not waste my time filming hour-long story times, chop it up, edit it to perfection, upload and post for you guys to all judge. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. If there's other people doing it, then that is really actually crazy. But me, no. All my story times are 100% real. You faked a miscarriage for views, but it's cool because you're cute anyways. So I'm guessing that was an assumption or a first impression. I don't know. But obviously I did a miscarriage prank. So, you know, if you do a prank, then it's faking. So your assumption is right. I don't really know what you thought I was gonna say to that, but oh, and for views, like the views part, YouTube is my job. I don't work at Panda Express anymore. I don't work scrubbing office chairs and tables and stuff anymore. Like, YouTube is my actual job. So if I'm posting, one, I like creating content. It is like my escape. It's kind of like me venting. It's kind of like a diary to me, and just to be able to post it on a platform and get paid for it is a plus, because now I don't have to go to work and do something that I don't like or love. I can sit in front of a camera and just talk. And so yes, I did a prank for views because it's my job, and I feel like if you guys had the same opportunity, or if you guys were in my shoes and had the resources that I have, you would not be complaining and you would be doing the same thing. So just to clear that up. I'm out of breath just sitting here talking with this hot light. I actually thought you were going to be a roommate to the other girls, especially Ari. You must be new. I don't understand where you got that from, because if you've been following me and like you're subscribed to my YouTube, I would think that you would know that I am not like that. I'm real chill, and I don't even be around people like that anyways. I'm like extremely nice. If that's your question, I need an explanation in the comments, because that was like out of pocket. I feel like you are a very outgoing person around certain people, so that is true. It's just like who I'm comfortable with. Like I said, if I'm not comfortable with somebody, then I'll be like real chill to myself and stuff, and if I am comfortable and they show me that they're comfortable with me, then that's when I just go all out, and then you can see my full personality and stuff. If you get there with me, then we like this, boo-boo. Humble AF and you don't like drama, PVO. Kind of like a repeated question. So yes, I'm humble. Glad you thought that. I don't like drama, positive vibes only. True, very true. Like, if somebody has a problem with me, boo, like you really got a problem with yourself, because I don't do the drama, period. If you see me in drama, it's the other person, I swear, because I don't do drama, and I would never bring it to social media unless somebody's really coming for my throat, and then at that point that's just bullying, and I have to speak up for myself, obviously. So just keep that in mind. That she was dating Crystal. That is so funny. I don't know why you would think that. Crystal don't even go that way. And then I don't think we've even posted anything for anybody to think that way. I don't know, that's kind of out of pocket. An assumption is that you're ghetto, and you're totally not. So I guess people will get that impression. Maybe if you ask my older sister, she would say that I was kind of hood or ghetto, but I really don't think so. I guess it's the long weaves that I'd wear, the changing colors. I always have my nails super long, and I guess the way I talk. I know sometimes my family members be like, why are you talking like that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? How am I talking? I'm just talking. And they're like, you just be like, and then like I guess I don't say full proper sentences, so that makes me ghetto. I don't know, but I don't think I'm ghetto. I think I'm real classy. That's just my personality, I guess. I don't know, but I'm glad you know that I'm not. You were an airhead, but from what I can see, you are really smart and not just a pretty face. I find that really weird that a lot of people assume that if a girl is pretty, she's pretty with no brains. I've actually came across a couple people, male and female, who were like that, but that's not true a lot of the time. I don't know. I can't really say much about that, but definitely not pretty with no brains. Definitely am very smart, and I think things through, and I definitely think of consequences of my daily decisions. So yeah. You don't like Carmen, Corey, Nick, and King. First of all, I've never even met Nick and King, so that's first of all. Second of all, Carmen and Corey, I've only met them one time, and we never really did anything. Me and Carmen follow each other and stuff, and we're not like the best of friends or nothing, but she's never like try to check me on nothing or like act beefy towards me. So like I said, I don't do drama. So yeah, I hope that clears that up. You're mean to people that are mean to you, and are nice to people that are nice to you. So I feel like I wish I wasn't like this sometimes, but no, that's not true. I'm nice to people who are nice to me, and I'm nice to people who are mean to me as well. That's just my character. That's just who I am. I'm a Cancer, so I'm like really sensitive and emotional and loving and caring and all of that stuff. So that's another reason why I don't do drama, because it's like I just can't see myself doing that. That's literally a waste of time and energy. If anything, I just block you. Like, that's the meanest thing I'll do. I'll just block you from my life so you can never do anything to hurt me again. First impression, he isn't your real baby daddy. I guess you're talking about my boyfriend. Yes, he's my real baby daddy. That would be kind of crazy if he wasn't, because we've been together for 2 years. So if he wasn't, that means that I would have cheated on him, and that ain't my character. So yeah. You are an easy person to approach and talk to. I think I am. I really feel like I am. I can't really answer that question because you'd have to ask somebody who tried to approach and talk to me. But I love deep conversations. I love talking about random stuff, like who thought of transforming a cucumber to a pickle, and like, are aliens real? And I just love talking in general. So I think I'm an easy person to talk to, but who knows? You're a hoe. What an assumption. I don't know why you would assume that. How could I be a hoe? What would put me in that category? Especially being in a relationship, in a serious, faithful, long relationship. What would put me in that category? Unless it's just like you just saw me and then thought that at first sight. But it's like, how could you judge somebody based off of just looking at them one time? You feel me? I don't know. But I'm definitely not. Okay, so there were more assumptions and first impressions, but a lot of them were repeated, and if I really looked through all of them, it would have took me forever to film this video. But yeah, that's it. I hope I cleared the air for some of you guys. I don't really know what to say. Some of those assumptions and first impressions caught me a little off guard, but it's okay. Before I go, I just want to let you know to subscribe to my beauty channel. I'm going to try not to really post beauty stuff on this platform because I feel like beauty and like challenges and pranks and story times and all that stuff don't really belong together. So I'm gonna just separate them completely. So this channel is for like all the entertaining stuff, all the vlogs, and then my other channel is strictly for like hair, makeup, skin routine, all of that good stuff. And I also have a family channel that's new that I will be posting on soon. So all of the channels will be in the description. But I love you once again, and I'll see you in my next video.